everyone, it's me, Roxy, and welcome back to a brand new video. Woo! And in today's video, as you can see by the title, it is going to be another LPS haul. Woohoo! Before we begin, however, I would just like to let you guys know that I'm not trying to brag at all. I just want to, show you guys some new cute LPS that I got. Y'all. And also, some of these LPS I actually got back around Christmas time, and they only now showed up after I got replacements for them. Yeah. So, what we're going to do is I'm going to quickly skim through some of the doubles that I got, and then we're going to hop right on to, the new ones. So, without further ado, let's get to it. Yay! And now, I shall bring you the final double. Boop, 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 boop. It's the second Roxy. But technically, she's the first one. Yeah. As you can see, she is basically the exact same pet, except she actually has her nose fully painted, while my mascot has a slightly chipped nose. But I'm still going to use, Roxy right here, because I love her so much. But, I'll still use this LPS here from time to time. Y'all. Okie dokie, so now without further ado, let's move on to, the new LPS that I got. Yay! So, the first new LPS that I'm going to show you guys is this cute little cat right here. So, here's the first pet. She is a light orange and cream Persian cat. She is absolutely adorable. And she has the most prettiest eyes ever. I absolutely adore the LPS that have little purple eyes. They just look so pretty and unique. She is so pretty. Yeah. So the only other thing is that I don't have a name for her yet. But if you guys would like to give her a name in the comment section, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. So anyways, let's move on to the next pet. Yay! Which is this cool cat right here. I absolutely adore this LPS's design. She just looks so cool and pretty. I think it's the eyes, They just look really cool. As you can see, she is yellow and pink with a little bit of white. And she has purple eyes. And is awesome looking. Y'all. Along with the previous LPS, she also doesn't have a name. So if you guys would like to leave any name suggestions, just leave them down in the comments below. Thanks! So now, let's move on to the next pet. And here is the next pet, right here. Oh, as you can see, she is an ostrich, and as we all know, LPS ostriches do not, stand up very well. Y'all. Okay, so I'm just gonna, keep her standing here like this, because she's just gonna keep on toppling over. Y'all. So, here is the ostrich in all her awesome ostrich glory. She is blue, yellow, and with a little hint of white on her chest. Yay! All the LPS that I got are in, really good condition, and this LPS is definitely no exception. She is so pretty and cute. The only downside is that she doesn't stand up very well, though that's just the design of them. Y'all. I really hope to get more of the LPS ostriches at some point. One of the ones that I really want to get is the one that came with the skate park, because it's so pretty and cute, and also comes with cool skates. Y'all. So anyways, let's twirl our way over to the next pet we got. Yay! Yay! So, the cool thing about these next 4 pets that I'm going to show you is that they all came in the same set. So, let's check them out. Starting with the super adorable LPS Panda. She is absolutely, positively so cute. She is purple and white, and she has green eyes and little heart symbols. Y'all. She's not in the most perfect condition, her nose is a little bit chipped, and she also has a little bit of marker on her cheek. But that's alright, those are easily fixable. She's still adorable. Yay. Okie dokie, let's move on to the next pet. Yay! Which is this pretty cool frog right here. Yeah! So here is the frog. She is so cool and pretty. She has blue and green accents and some lipstick. And I just noticed that on her back and on her head, she has like little love hearts. I didn't even notice that like in the packaging, but that is so cute. She's so pretty. She also has some cute hearts in her eyes. Okie dokie, so let's move on to the next pet. Whee! Okie dokie, so this next pet I'm going to show you, it's been on my wish list for so long, and I'm so happy that I got her. And it is this adorable little Valentine's Day bunny. She's so pretty! Yay! So yeah, this LPS is definitely one of my favorites that I've ever gotten. Like, she'd probably be pretty high up in my favorites list, though granted, I have a lot of LPS on my favorites list, which is the reason why I haven't made a favorite LPS video yet. Y'all. So, as you can see, she is a light and hot pink colored LPS bunny. And she has cute little love hearts on the side of her ears. And she has bluish purple eyes. She does have a little chipped nose, but that's alright. And also, I think she might have a tiny bit of rust, but that's okay too. Along with probably a lot of these LPS, I don't have a name for her. And, like, I was thinking of maybe naming her Valentine, but I feel like that's a very, very cliche name to call her because, well, she has love hearts and she's a Valentine's Day pet. But, I mean, I feel like that'd be a cute name. Y'all. So, yeah, let's hop to the next LPS that is in the set. Yay! And that LPS is this Valentine's Dachshund. Yay! As you can see, she is brown and pink, and she has adorable little polka dotted ears and green eyes. She's so cute. And she has a cute little arrow, and she has a cute little heart with an arrow through it at the side of her, right here. So adorable. She's in really good condition, like except for her little chipped nose here, which is pretty cool. The only thing is, I've noticed that, like, she doesn't have a magnet, and, so does the frog. But, interestingly enough, this one has a magnet, and this one has a magnet, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. And this LPS right here is definitely authentic. Like, the only weird thing about her is that she doesn't have a magnet. So, yeah, I'm not really sure what's up with that. That is very strange, but regardless, she is absolutely adorable. And just like with basically almost all the LPS here, she also does not have a name. And if you guys would like to leave her a cute little name in the comment section, that'd be pretty cool. Yeah. Okie dokie. So the next new LPS I got from my collection is this awesome, adorable Great Dane. He's so cool. I've always wanted this LPS just for so long, and I'm so happy that I finally got him. Like, he's just really cool, and he's in, like, perfect condition, except for, you know, like a little bit of marker, because, you know, he's a little mini postcard pet. But that's alright. He's still pretty cute anyways. So, yeah, he is a postcard pet. He came with 2 other LPS as well, but I wasn't able to get the other 2 because the seller wasn't selling those 2 at the moment. Y'all. So yeah, he's just a regular light brown Great Dane with bluish purple eyes. I say bluish purple because, like, that's kind of what I see in his eyes, kind of, in my personal opinion. And he is absolutely adorable. I love his little tattoos. I just kind of wish they were all colored in, because it does look kind of strange that not all of them were colored in, but that's okay. He's still adorable regardless. And I don't know why, but when I look at this LPS, he kind of gives off surfer dude vibes, and I kind of want to give him like a name like Zeke or something, because he, like, I don't know, it just, when I see this LPS, like, he just sort of looks like a kind of a surfer dude. Y'all. Okie dokie. Now that I've shown you this cool dude, let's move on to the next pet. Yay! Which is Bam! This one! Yay! So here she is. She's an LPS fox. I absolutely love her. She is so super cool and cute. Y'all. As you guys can see, she has reddish fur along with some bits of cream right here on her head and on her paws. And her tail and her chest are white. She also has some really beautiful blue eyes too. I'm so super happy that I've gotten another LPS fox to add to my collection. She is so cool. Y'all. Along with many of the LPS that I got in this haul, she also does not have a name yet. Y'all. These next 3 LPS that I'm about to show you guys all came in the same package and originally came all together in the same set. So I'm going to show you all them together. Y'all. And those 3 are this one, and this little cutie. So all 3 of these LPS originally came in a set together, and I was thankfully able to get them in a little bundle together. Yay! Okay, so let's just quickly run down all 3 of them, starting with this little guy. So here's the first poodle, who is absolutely adorable. I absolutely love their eyes and their, well, all brown fur. It's just absolutely adorable and just so cute. When it comes to the 3 LPS generations, I would definitely say G2 is my favorite, but I have also a very big soft spot for the G1 LPS because they're just so cute and simple. Like, I don't know why, I just really like the simplicity of this LPS. It's just so cute. I'm not really sure if I'm gonna make this LPS a boy. I was originally gonna make this one and this one a boy, but like, I don't know, like on a closer look, I'm kind of getting the vibe that this could be maybe also a girl, because I was planning on having this one be a girl, so I'm not entirely sure. I'm still thinking about it. But either way, they're absolutely adorable. Okay, let's move on to the second poodle, which is this little guy right here. And the main difference between him and the other poodle sibling is that this LPS has more of a gradient than the other one, which is so cute. Just like with the previous LPS, I really like the simplicity of the G1 LPS designs. Like, I don't know, they just are really cute and adorable. Y'all. Also, ignore this, I just realized that some of the soap that I used to wash them hasn't come off completely. I'm gonna have to try to rinse that off again. Oh well. And the last of the 3 poodles is this little one right here. And she looks a little different compared to her siblings, since she's a more light brown color, almost a red, and has some white patches as well. And also has a cute little pink nose. And if you guys are wondering, all 3 of the poodles have a pink magnet, like so. Y'all. And they're absolutely so adorable. And something funny I noticed about this specific poodle here is that her head's kind of squishy. I'm not really sure why she's the only one that has a bit of a squishy head. Like, if you're wondering, they are all authentic. It's just for some reason she's the only one with a little squishy head. Y'all. But she's still cute either way. Anyways, let's move on to the next pet. Yay! Okie dokie guys, just want to let you know that these last 3 LPS have been on my wish list for a very, very long time. So, without further ado, let's show you them. Starting with... After all these years, I finally got LPS 64! Yay! And honestly, she was so totally worth it because she is probably one of the most beautiful LPS I have ever seen. Just, oh my gosh, she is so pretty. So, as you guys can see, she is a regular white LPS short hair with some pink accents and some blue eyes, and she also has a pink magnet that's a little bit dirty, I just noticed. Aw. And she's in pretty decent condition except for her chipped nose, and she also has like a little yellow mark right there, but I'm pretty sure that'll be an easy fix. Y'all. I have to be really honest, guys, I think she is one of the most prettiest LPS ever. Like, I don't know if it's just her like simplicity or something, but I just think she's really, really pretty. Yeah. I'm not really sure what to call her yet, guys, but if you'd like to suggest a name for her, you could maybe give me a little suggestion down below if you'd like. So, yeah, that's this pretty LPS. And now, let's move on to the second last LPS, which is Ba-Bam! Hey! Alright, guys, here's the second last LPS I got in my haul. I absolutely, positively adore her. Like, she does have a little bit of rust in her neck there, which is kind of gross, so I'm going to have to try to find a way to scrub that off. And she does have a tipped nose, but other than that, she's in absolutely great condition. Yay! As you guys can see, she is white with black stripes, along with having little black ears, and having cute little white tufts where her fur would be right there, which is really, really cute. Nice touch. She also has an adorable little smile as well. It just makes her look even more adorable than she already is. So, at the moment, if you guys are wondering, her name is Bella. I don't know if I'm going to make that her permanent name, but, yeah. She's just so cute. Though the, rust at the back of her neck is kind of, making her look less cute. But, oh well. She's still so adorable. Yay! Look at how blue her eyes are. So pretty! Alright guys, there is one more LPS that I'm going to show you that I got in this haul. And that is... Finally, after all this time, I got the mail order leopard! So yeah, after all these years, I have finally found my very own mail order leopard! Yay! And he is so worth it. He is so cute! I can't believe it! Honestly, when I got him out of the package like about 2 weeks ago, I couldn't even believe that I was holding him. Like, I was shook. If you're wondering, I decided to name him Chase. I don't know why, it's just when I think of this LPS, I just think of the name Chase. Yeah. And as you guys can see, he is yellow with black spots and green eyes. And he is so cute and awesome. And I love him. Y'all. So yeah, here's Chase. If you guys are curious if I'm going to be putting Chase in any videos, I'm planning on putting him in an upcoming LPS series. I won't be telling you guys what that series is yet though until Catch Me If You Can is over. I'll give you guys one little hint though. He will be an important character. Y'all! Okay guys, so here's a quick little overview of all the LPS that I got in my haul. They're all just so cute. Y'all! So yeah guys, I'm super appreciative of all the LPS that I got in my haul from the last few months. They're all just super adorable and cute. Before we end the video guys, I would just like to say one more thing. I have put all of the accounts of the eBay sellers that I bought my LPS from down in the description below. So if you'd like to check out any of the pets that they have, just, well, check them out. Just a quick disclaimer, I will also be putting down the sellers for the LPS that kind of took a while to come in the mail, because maybe it's just like a me problem or something, so I'm going to put all of the sellers down in the description. So yeah, with that being said, thank you all so much for watching this video and hope you have an amazing day. See you guys later. Bye! Bye!